I simply want to thank you for being a part of our generosity team. Your faithfulness, your consistent, your joyful giving allows us to make a difference locally, regionally, and globally, and we're so grateful to be able to make a difference with you. I wanted to take a moment and share with you a few wins as it relates to our summer season of ministry. As we move from the summer into the fall, I think it's important to hit the pause button, look back, and clearly see how God was at work. And so let me just share a few of these with you. We were able to invest this summer into over 300 college students and leaders for a 10-week discipleship school called Kaleo. It was really incredible. And several of these students made life-changing decisions to serve God internationally through missions. Some will become pastors. Some are going to become key leaders in their community. And because of your generosity, we created a safe space and a wonderful partnership to invest in their lives. We celebrated 12 people surrendering their life to Jesus and 3 people getting baptized. It doesn't get better than that. We took 30 Genesis students to the Motion Conference in Birmingham, 15,000 students gathering together. And during that time, something remarkable happened. We were able to see during that time 476 students that made first-time professions of faith. And we just celebrate how God works in the now generation, not just in the next generation. We sent out the Camera family as missionaries to Portugal. I love Shayna and Luke and their entire family. They're taking all of Jesus to all of the world in an area where less than 2% of the people have been reached with the good news of Jesus. And we're just so excited and expectant to see all that happens. We also celebrated the Evans family retirement from missions, that they have served so faithfully in Africa. And we were able this particular summer just to celebrate God's faithfulness through them. We invested over $20,000 locally, regionally, and into global missions work. And just so you know, 10% of what comes here goes directly back out. And we're so grateful for the way in which you have entrusted us to be good stewards of what God has given you and ultimately wants to make a difference in the world. We hosted this summer a Next Step lunch with 30 people who had the opportunity to call Genesis home. We added to our leadership team by bringing on Lori Lindsay to serve as our new Genesis Kids Director. We facilitated a 21-day with God journey and a Vision Sunday to grow deeper in our faith. We partnered with ARC to see 3 new life-giving churches planted in Orlando, Florida, Nashville, Tennessee, and Memphis, Tennessee. And I just love seeing a life-giving church. We want to see a life-giving church in every city, every town, and every community throughout our country. We grew as a church through our message series, Out of the Cave, and Acts Season 2. These were huge for us, and I heard so much feedback for people who were open and honest about their own journey of anxiety and what God wanted to do in and through them. We led our summer program through Genesis Kids Academy to serve and love families in our community. I love what God's doing through Genesis Kids Academy. And we increased our online family who gathers with us. We now have people who are gathering on military bases and people gathering in living rooms, several parts of the U.S., as well as even a few countries. And I love what God's doing through our online campus. So thank you so much for your generosity, partnering together to make a difference and passionately lead people to take their next step with Jesus.